Used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. I'm leaning on the everlasting arms. If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it, there's nothing to it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. Hey guys, it's Jordan. How's it? Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. It's almost Turkey Day. I don't understand why there's sound effects right. I don't quite understand. It's the sound of a turkey. It's not funny though. But speaking of funny, okay. Well, speaking of funny, what I'm gonna do on this podcast. This is not a podcast. You can see me, and it's definitely not a podcast. I'm gonna be doing some stand-up comedy jokes because I'm gonna try and become a stand-up comedian. I just don't understand why this is happening, but anyways, get excited guys, because I'm gonna be doing some jokes. So buckle up, get ready, and you're in for a treat. Have you guys heard about this thing at the airports where they're like doing enhanced searches and stuff? You can either go through and get X-rayed, or they'll frisk you. Wouldn't it be better if instead of the word frisk it was brisk? Because then you'd get some really good iced tea out of it. But, you know, you don't have to take my word for it. Have you guys heard about Tiger Woods? He apparently was doing some stuff with other women that weren't his wife. You know what they say, he sure is a tiger in the sack. And he sure does have a lot of wood. And he sure likes to put things in the sand trap. Have you guys heard about this oil spill that happened? Apparently BP spilled a bunch of oil in the Gulf of... Well, actually, you know, maybe Tiger Woods was there. Because it's Gulf, right? That's not the punchline, though. So, BP spilled a bunch of oil in the Gulf of Mexico, which for whatever reason is near New Orleans. I don't get it. New Orleans is in America, Mexico is another country. But it turns out that the oil came down from New Jersey because it turns out that the situation accidentally spilled his body oil for his tanning oil, Snooki and the Jersey Shore. Does anybody here watch sports? Raise your hand if you do. Okay. Have you heard of Brett Favre before? Okay, he's a football player. He plays for the Minnesota Vikings now. He used to play for some other teams. It's reported that he sent a picture of his penis to a reporter that he wanted to you know. Turns out he was trying to try to penetrate the defense a little harder. Right, guys? Football joke. I don't even get it. I don't understand. I don't... Talk about Sarah Palin. She's always in the news. She's the leader of a group called the Mama Grizzlies, which is a group of conservative women that are trying to take back America from the black man? I don't understand. But they're called the Mama Grizzlies, and it's no surprise because I've seen her many times at the local Alaskan parks stealing picnic baskets from families. That one got me. That was a good one. You got to give me that. Let's talk about former President George W. Bush. He's in the news again. He has a new book out called Horton Hears a Who or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, it's his memoirs, and in it he says that one of the worst days of his presidency was when Kanye West said that George Bush doesn't care about black people. To be fair, George Bush cares about black people. Thank you. And in other news, George Bush is opening a new library, his presidential library. But he was confused, and because he's stupid, he thought it was a library, so he brought a bunch of berries with him. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying my humor, my humorous jokes. Let me know what you think, and maybe there will be some more soon. Who knows, right? Who knows? No sound effect to end it. There's not going to be one. Thank you. I hopped off the plane at LAX with the dream of my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame, excess. Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio and the Jay-Z song was on. The Jay-Z song was on. And the Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up, they're playing my song. Butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. I got my hands up, they're playing my song. You know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Get to the club in my taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. I can fly.